Tonight, the state of Missouri has a hearing set in June, a troubled Metro Funeral Home facing possible disciplinary action. Fox 4 has uncovered disciplinary records naming Savory and Sons and more complaints made against the mortuary. I'm John Holt.
I'm Lauren Halifax. So this is a Fox 4 follow-up to our earlier stories on the Kansas City Funeral Home. Fox 4's Crystal Martinez joins us now with what she's learned. Crystal?
Well, Fox 4 reached out to the Missouri State Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors this afternoon. A spokeswoman sent us the documents. We found the funeral home was put on probation in 2020 and has violated its probation since. The problems at Savory and Sons Funeral Home in Kansas City stem from having an unlicensed worker handle client business and funeral arrangements. Under Missouri guidelines, a licensed funeral director must both coordinate and supervise funeral services. In late 2020, the board found Savory and Sons was conducting business and representing themselves without a funeral establishment license. The board decided to grant them a license under probation with specific terms for 3 years. Then in July 2023, a probation violation. The document states Savory and Sons failed to timely renew its pre-need provider and pre-need seller licenses and made a false statement regarding renewal on its report of compliance, and that a licensed funeral director did not supervise the arrangements or contract. The violations extended their probationary period for 2 more years. In March 2024, a woman filed a complaint saying she didn't have her father's cremated remains 2 months after his passing. Communication and arrangements were all done through the owner, Frank Savory. The problem? Savory is not a licensed funeral director, therefore violating state statute. As of March 19th of this year, the woman still didn't have her father's remains, hadn't received photos paid for as part of the funeral service, and never got his clothes back. Now a hearing is set for June 10th, 2025 in Jeff City, which could lead to more disciplinary actions against the funeral home. Now, we called the funeral home for a response. We asked to speak with Frank Savory, but we have not heard back. The funeral home did post on social media saying it's pausing news services temporarily and cooperating with authorities. You can see that post, plus our interview with another woman who claims her loved one's body was not properly taken care of. All of that on fox4kc.com. Lauren.
Thanks, Crystal.